Over the past 2 decades, the monarch butterfly population has taken a major hit in North America. Some estimates show the population has declined as much as 90%. That news prompted 3 groups to create a petition advocating for the butterfly to be put on the threatened species list, one step below endangered. Gretchen Frazee reports on how that effort could change land management practices in Indiana and what impact those changes would likely have on the nation's monarch population.
But they do tend to grow taller than the average plant.
Here at Winter Haven Wildflowers and Native Plant Preserve, just south of Lafayette, owner Renee Winter Evans has created a place where native plants and butterflies can thrive.
This is milkweed, common milkweed. This is what I promote as the best host plant for monarchs in the area because the leaves are huge.
The monarch butterfly has a special place in Evans' heart.
Monarch butterflies are unique. They're the Olympic athletes of the butterfly world. They're strong, they're tenacious, they're admirable. The metamorphosis that a monarch goes through is very quick, so they're amazing to watch.
Each year, Evans collects monarch caterpillars and waits for them to turn into butterflies. Then she tags them and finally releases them to start their migration south to Mexico. But Evans says she's seen a major decline in the monarch population over the years. About 5 years ago, she collected 100 monarchs. This year, she expects she'll only be able to collect about 2 dozen. That's why she's encouraging Hoosiers to start growing milkweed, the monarch's sole food source.
Even if you only live in an apartment, you can get a deep pot and plant milkweed.
I would recommend it for anyone who's interested in nature. But we're really talking on a scale that's much larger. So the efforts at habitat need to be on a much larger scale than individual backyards.
Entomologist Jonathan Neal has been studying and teaching about butterflies at Purdue University for more than 2 decades. He says other than climate change, the loss of milkweed is the biggest threat to the monarch population. And that problem is easy to see in the Midwest.
There have been some changes in agricultural practices. So there's been an expansion of acreage planted to crops, especially corn for ethanol, that have pushed out some of the fallow areas that contain milkweed.
Neal says the good news is that simply letting milkweed grow in medians and on the edges of farmland could greatly improve the habitat for monarch butterflies. And if the monarch makes it on the threatened species list, those practices could become a mandate instead of a recommendation.
It's a massive commitment, which of course will influence many aspects of our economy. For sure, agriculture is the big one.
And while the fact that Indiana has a lot of farmland could be considered a threat to the monarch, Swinford says that also means the state could be a major player in restoring the butterfly population.
It's a productive landscape, so we have a potential to really influence it, I believe. We're also the Corn Belt, and we have a huge agriculture area, so it'll be a difficult thing to work out, but I hope all parties will be interested in maintaining this iconic insect.
So right now the question is, should the monarch be considered a threatened species? The answer depends on who you ask. It's not a major pollinator like some other butterflies, and it's not a major food source to any birds or other animals. But entomologists say it is a barometer of the environment's overall health.
It's a sort of canary in the coal mine, if you will. If the monarch butterfly population is feeling effects of environmental change, and it's things that have a human cause or can be affected by changes in human management practices, then we need to look to change the way we manage things.
And the monarch butterfly has one big advantage.
It always helps to be large, active, and beautiful.
And Swinford says that's why the monarch will likely have public opinion on its side.
The U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service has 90 days from the original petition to determine whether the petition is even valid. If it is, the department then has another 9 months to research and determine how threatened the monarch population actually is before voting whether to designate it as a threatened species.